everyone, my name is Mario Villa, and today I will be talking about human skin color and how it evolved as an adaptation to ultraviolet or UV radiation. I chose this topic because skin color may seem like a simple physical characteristic, but it actually tells us a lot about human evolution. And in the next slides, I will be explain how humans have different skin colors and what scientists have discovered about this topic. To start, the main thing that determines our skin color is melanin, which is a natural pigment found in everyone's skin. The only difference is how much melanin each person produces. Another important factor is UV radiation from the sun. For example, here in Imperial Valley, we receive very strong sunlight for most of the year. In contrast, places like the north of Europe receive much less UV radiation. Over thousands of years, differences like these influence the evolution of human skin color. So, instead of being random, skin color became an adaptation that helped people survive in different environments. Here, now that we know what influences skin color, let's see how anthropology explains it. Humans first evolved in Africa, where UV radiation is very strong. Okay, as people migrated to different parts of the world, they experienced different climates and different levels of sunlight. Because of this, natural selection favored traits that were more helpful in each environment. Darker skin helped protect an important nutrient called folate in places with strong sunlight, while lighter skin made easier to produce enough vitamin D in places with less sunlight. And this also helps explain why anthropologists say that skin color doesn't define biological races. Instead, it shows how humans adaptate to where they live. Okay. Now, in the slide number 4, to better understand this topic, I use a scientific study by Nina Jablonski and George Chaplin, published in the 2000. The researchers want to answer a simple question: why did human skin color evolve? To find the answer, they compare UV radiation around the world with different human populations. And their research showed that skin color changed over many generations because of natural selection. So, as we can see, population living in areas with stronger sunlight generally evolve darker skin, while population living in areas with less UV radiation evolve lighter skin. This study gives strong scientific evidence that skin color is an adaptation to the environment. And here, after learning about this topic, I understand that skin color is much more than appearance. It tells the story of humans adapted as they spread around the world. And looking back at everything we have discussed, UV radiation played a major role in shaping human skin color. And at the same time, this research reminds us that human diversity is something natural and should never be used to separate people into biological races. And personal, I think this topic is important because it helps us better understand human evolution and also reminds us that even though we may look different on the outside, we all belong to the same human species. Okay, and the references, okay, I use these references for my presentation. My main source was the research article by Nina Jablonski and George Chaplin, along with the videos and another book written by Nina Jablonski. And that's all. Thank you for your listening.